Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is Ayan this side. Today we are going to discuss another problem. So the problem name is linked list cycle 2. It is the 142 problem in LeetCode. So like it is a medium problem. Okay, it is a medium problem. So firstly, like I am just read the problem. What is the problem is saying that. So basically the problem is saying that like given the head of the linked list, return the node where the cycle begin. If there is no cycle, so return null. Like where the cycle begins, so like return node, it is not, so return null. Basically that is the problem. Return the node where the cycle begin. When like the cycle will be start, so return node, otherwise return null. So like there is a cycle in a linked list. If there is a no there is some node in the list that can be reached again by continuously following the next pointer. Initially position, it is used to denote the index of the node that tells next pointer is connect to 0 indexing. If it is -1, there is no cycle, so position not pass as a parameter. Like I'm just explain it. Like firstly, like you see the example 1, this is 3 and this is 2, 0 and 1. So like the next index of 3 is 2, the next of index is 2 is 0, and the next index of 0 is -4. But the next index of -4 is again -2. Okay, and the 2 next is 0, 0 next is 4, and then this work be continuously. So basically like the question is saying that return the node where the cycle begin. You want to return the node where the cycle begin. So like the cycle begin in the position is 2. Okay, because like -4 and the 2, the cycle begin the 2, so you want to return it 2. So basically that's the problem. Okay, so like you just a minute, I'm just explain the another example. So basically the another example is saying that like you see the, I'm just a minute, I'm just rub this. Okay, so basically you see the example 2. So basically the example 2 is saying that like this is 1 and this is 2. So the next node is 1 is 2 and the 2 next node is again 1. So it's work continuously. So the question is saying that like you want to return node where the recycle begin. So the recycle begin in the position 0, so you want to return 0. Like there is a no recycle, so you want to return simply no cycle. It means like none. So basically that's the problem. So I hope you understand very well. So like I am just writing this code, and after that I explain it and I run this code. Okay, so like I'm just writing it. So firstly like I am just using the two pointer approach. So like firstly I'm create the list node, slow and then fast. So like I'm creating the slow, and then like the fast is also head. Okay, so I'm just like I'm using the loop like while fast is not equals to null, and the next condition is fast dot next is not equals to null. Okay, so and then after that I'm just increase the slow will be increase the one step. Slow is slow dot next, and then fast will be it is the two step like fast dot next. Okay, then after that I'm just checking like if slow is equal fast, so I'm just reset slow. Okay, then after that I'm using the loop while like slow is not equals to fast, so like you enter it, otherwise not. Okay, so then after that like slow will be increased by 1, and then fast will be also increased by 1. Okay, so like fast dot next, and then I simply return it like for example like slow is fast is not equal, so I simply return it slow. Like for example this condition is not true, like so is to simply return it null. So first like I am just run this code, this code is working fine. So after that like I explain it how to the, so the three cases is totally submitted. I am just click on the submit button. Okay, so like it's submitted, not give any error. So I'm just explain it. What's the problem of this code? So basically, I hope you understand very well of this problem. Okay, what is the problem is saying that if you have any doubt. So I'm just explain again. So basically the question is saying that like you given the head of the linked list, return the node where the cycle begin. Like you want to return where the cycle is begin. Like you see the example when the cycle begin, the starting the position of not a position, the head is 2. So what is the position of the 2? The position is 1. Like it will be start with 0, like 0 1 2 3. So you the recycle begin like after 4 the next node is 2. So simply like you want to return this node. So basically that's the problem. So I'm just explain another example as well as. So basically another example is saying that like the next node is 1 is 2 and the 2 next node is 1. So it is like continuously working. So you see the like position is 0 and the 1. So what is like I'm just explaining the question like return the node where the cycle begins. So the cycle is begin starting with position 0. You simply return 0. If there is no cycle, so like you want to return null, it is -1. So basically that is the problem. So like I'm just explain the code. Yeah. So like I'm just like taking example 1. Okay, so basically like 3 and then 2 0. I'm not taking -4, it is okay. Okay, I'm just taking 4. Okay, so basically I'm just like in line number 14, I use slow is head and fast is also head. So like this is slow and this is head, not head, it's wrong. Slow and then it is fast. Okay, so firstly like I'm just like I give the slow is head and the fast is also it, and then I am using the loop like fast is not equals to null, this condition, and then like fast dot next is not equals to null, so it is working. So basically just checking fast is not equals to null, so fast is not equals to null, and fast dot next is not equals to null. So yeah, fast dot next is not equals to null, so you enter it. Okay, so you enter it. So I am just like slow equals to it's increase the 1 step and the fast will be increase the 2 step. So in this loop slow is this and then fast is this. Okay, slow will be in the 1 step and fast is 2 step. Then after that I am just checking if slow is equal fast. Slow is equal fast. No, slow is not equal fast because the slow is 2 and the fast is 0. So there is no connection in between like slow and fast, so it is not equal. So you did not enter in this loop, this line to this line. Okay, so this line to this line, just a minute, this line to this line, sorry. Okay, so you did not enter it. Then after you checking again like fast is null, so fast is not null, fast dot next is null, so fast dot next is also not null. So slow will be increased by 1, so slow is slow dot next, so this is slow, and fast is fast dot next. So you see the example 1, the next node of 4 is the 4 next node is 2, so fast in the 0th node. Okay, so fast is the fast dot next, so fast is this node. Okay, then again checking like if slow is equal fast, so there is no connection between slow is fast, and because slow is 2 and the not sorry, I'm really sorry, fast is 2 and slow is 0, so it did not enter in this condition. So that's you again checking like fast is not equals to null and fast dot next is not equals to null, so this condition is like true. Okay, because the fast is not equals to null and the fast dot next is 0, so not, so it is condition is true, it is not equals to null. So you just enter it. So slow will be slow dot next, so slow this in this position, and the fast will be fast dot next, so fast in this position. So like you see the connection between slow and fast, so slow and fast it is equal. Okay, so just admit like this condition is true. Okay, so like this condition is true. So like this condition is true, so I am just saying that slow will be again set head. So the slow is this, so I'm just again said head. Okay, so just I'm just writing this 3, so this is slow. Okay, I'm just set it, slow is head, so this is slow. And I'm just checking like slow is not equals to fast, so yeah, slow is 3 and the fast is 4, so this is fast, it is not equal. So I'm just like slow is increase one step and fast is also increase one step, so slow is slow dot next, so slow is slow dot next, and the next node of 4 is 2. Okay, the next node of 4 is 2, so fast is also increase the one step, so fast dot next, so fast is in that position. So I am just checking again in this loop, slow is not equals to fast, so this condition is not true because the slow and fast is equal. Which node? 2 node. Okay, so you simply return slow because slow is 2, so you simply return true. For example, like this condition is not working, so simply return null. So basically that's the problem. So I hope you really understand this problem and this approach. This approach is very easy. Please see the problem, then like after you see this video, after please try run this code so you understand very well. Okay, so please subscribe my channel. So thank you.